Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to get this fall inspired makeup look. If you want to know how to achieve it, go ahead and keep watching. So we're going to go ahead and get started. The focus of the look today is going to be using the Tartelette in Bloom palette by Tarte. So to prep my eyes for the shadow, I'm going to take my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer and I'll place that on my lid all the way up to my brow bone. Once that's complete, I'll follow up with my Beauty Blender just to blend it in, and then I'll take the shade Charmer from the Tartelette in Bloom palette and set that concealer down. Next, we'll take a blending brush and dip into the shade Flower Child, and we're going to run that all throughout the crease just to give a nice base crease shade. The next thing we'll do is take a smaller blending brush and dip into the shade Jet Setter, and I'm going to place that on the outer corner of my eye and also on the inner corner of my eye to give a halo eye effect. Next, I'll dip into a slightly darker shade called Rebel, and I'm using a pencil brush to place this also on the outer corner and inner corner, just so I have a little bit more precision. After I have that shadow placed where I want it, I'm just going to go in with the first blending brush I used with no extra product to blend everything out. It's important to blend in between steps, otherwise you'll end up with a muddy eyeshadow look that you can't fix in the end. So always blend in between each color. After I finish blending, I'll hop back in with the shade Sweetheart with that same blending brush, which is just a nice, almost like a light pink tan color. And that will just blend all the shadows together to make it look nice and seamless. Then I'll go ahead and take my finger and dip into the shade Firecracker, which is just a beautiful bronze shimmer shade. I think bronzy eyes are absolutely a staple for fall. They look so pretty, and it's a nice way to bring attention to the eyes without being too dark. After that shimmer shadow is placed, I'll go ahead and go in with my Line Stiletto eyeliner, and I'll just start with the outer corner, draw the wing up towards my brow, and then fill it in. My advice is to take your time and start small. You can always add and you can take away, but it's quite a bit harder. So I just take my time, go slow. As you can see here, I've sped up the footage quite a bit because it takes a long time. So don't be afraid of it. It can smell your fear and it will know. No, I'm just kidding, it won't know. But really, take your time and don't be afraid. If it doesn't work out, you can just wipe it off. Next, I'm going to take my Tarte eyelash curler and curl my lashes, and I'll follow that up with, yep, you guessed it, the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. I can't talk about it enough. It's just freaking awesome. My mom started using this mascara and she was like, I've never used a mascara like this before. It's literally the best mascara I've ever used. Next, I'll take a makeup wipe just to clean up any fallout, and I'll also use this to sharpen up the wing on my eyeliner. It's a great easy way to make a nice sharp edge without having to use the actual eyeliner itself. Now we'll move into foundation. I'm going to use the Revlon Color Stay in the shade 220. I'll take 2 pumps of that, and I'll also use my NYX Total Control Drop Foundation in the shade Porcelain, just to lighten it up a little bit. So then I'll place that all over the face and go in with a kabuki brush just to blend it in. I just got this brush on Amazon. It's soft, it's fluffy, it was really affordable. So when you're first starting out, just get some basic brushes that you can use. It doesn't have to be the best quality, just something that'll work. So after I've done that, I'll go ahead and take my Beauty Blender just to make sure there are no brush marks. Then I'll go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral. Go ahead and blend that in with the Beauty Blender as well. And this just really highlights the high points of the face and draws attention to where you want the light to go. After that's all blended in, I'll go ahead and set that down with my Rimmel Stay Matte powder and my Real Techniques contour brush. It's super small and easy to get under the eye, so that's why I use the contour brush. And I'll also set the forehead, the nose, and the chin, all the places where I put down that Tarte concealer, just to keep it lighter so the light falls on that part of the face. For the rest of the face, I'll take my Maybelline Better Skin powder And this is just a shade darker than that Stay Matte powder, and this gives a little bit extra coverage as well. Then I'll follow up with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'll take the two lightest bronzer shades and mix those together. And I'll place that on my cheekbones, forehead, and jawline, and even under the chin a little bit. This just helps bring some definition back into the face, because once you put on that foundation and powder, your face almost falls flat, so when you add this color in, it sort of brings your face back to life. And it gives a nice little summer glow. I'm going to skip blush today, so I'm going to go straight in with my Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. And I love this stuff. It's so pigmented, and it's just beautiful. I never thought I'd be a girl who loved highlight so much, but I do. I really do. I wish I could just drench my whole face in it, but I have oily skin, so that's probably not a good idea. So I'll put that on the cheekbones, nose, under the brow, and on the lip. To finish the eyes, I'll go ahead and dip into the shade Rebel with a pencil brush, and I'll run that along my lower lash line. And then I'll go ahead and pick up the shade Sweetheart, that nice pinky color, and I'll run that under the lash line as well to blend it out. Then I'll follow up with my L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara on the lower lashes. Doing mascara on the lower lashes just opens up the eyes even more and draws the focus to that part of the face. For brows, I'll take my L'Oreal Voluminous Brow Plumper in the shade Blonde and just run that through. I wanted a natural brow look today, so I like to do that for natural brows. The lip combo is going to be the shade Lovecraft in Kat Von D's Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. And once I have applied that, I'm going to top it off with the Lorac Alter Ego Lip Gloss in the shade Dominatrix. This just gives the lipstick an even darker look, and it makes it nice and glossy, which I think is absolutely beautiful for a fall makeup look. If you don't like this dark of a lip, you could always go for a nude or your favorite lip gloss or lipstick. So once that's applied, that is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please comment down below, give this video a like, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!